Today's episode of Game Geeks is sponsored by DriveThruRPG.com. Hi folks, welcome back to Game Geeks. I'm your host, Kurt Wiegel. Today's episode is a DriveThruRPG.com product, a Song of Ice and Fire campaign guide. For a limited time after the initial airing of this episode, this product is available at a discount with the coupon code seen below at the DriveThruRPG.com site. The Song of Ice and Fire campaign guide, we reviewed the principal game, the role-playing game, Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game, several episodes ago. About a year in clock time, actually. Go back and watch it. This is the campaign guide for that world. That book really had a relatively limited amount of the world contained in it. Simply because the books by George R.R. Martin are expansive, huge, and has a lot of setting, and the book itself would have been absolutely unwieldy. This is essentially a very well-detailed gazetteer for that world. Excellent background on the regions and the Seven Kingdoms, and very impressive stat blocks for most of the characters that your players will interact with in your game. So, what this brings for you is a setting really at the time of the novels themselves. If I had any complaint to leverage against this product, it would be, I'm really find that my players would probably find that particular time frame limiting simply because they know what's going to happen if they've read the books. I'm more interested in the Hedge Knight series, which is about 100 to 150 years before the Game of Thrones books. So, either way, what does this give you? Maps, setting, what you're likely to find where, characters. Oh my God, I had forgotten how many characters are in these books. And I can't see of a one that was missed in the development of this product. So from the north, you get House Stark and the Wall itself. You get beyond the Wall, you get details of every region, the major houses, the minor houses, who's intermarried to whom, who's sleeping with whom, and how you can very, very easily use this extremely well-developed setting as a background for your own campaigns. Could you pick this up and drop it in your favorite system instead of using the Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game system? Less easily than I think you could the Conan book we reviewed earlier, if you want the truth. Mainly because this assumes a lot more possession of the original book, and the stat blocks are all very well developed for that game. Could you if you really wanted to? Sure, why not? But I think you'd find a lot more work that you'd have to do for this to convert it to your favorite system than you would for the D20 Conan line. Again, for a limited time after the initial airing of this episode, this product is available at a discount using the coupon code seen below at DriveThruRPG.com. For Game Geeks, I'm your host, Kurt Wiegel. Good day and good gaming.
We average 9 new titles a day. That's over 60 a week. And we've got well over 15,000 RPG titles online right now. DriveThruRPG, the one true source for RPGs.